there's a momentum to this tournament that's you know, you're in Gloucester, then you're in Leeds, now you're in Newcastle. How do you manage to cope with, not disruption, but cope with that tight timetable?
There's not really much option apart from just to get on with it, really. You just have to try and recover best you can. You know, do a job and get on to the next venue, and just try and keep that momentum going. You know, pretty tight-knit group of boys, so just about recovering, staying healthy, and you know, focus on the next job.
And recovery important because the two games that you've had, Japan and the USA, they've been physical encounters for Scotland. How have you found the pace of the game and the physicality of the game? Yeah,
they've been two pretty brutal games. You know, this group they're all physical teams. So yeah, the Japanese and the USA were massively physical, and a few bumps and bruises. But you know, as I say, you just have to try and recover best you can in a short turnaround for both games, and you know, be as fresh as possible for a game this weekend.
How happy are you with the way that Scotland have dealt with the physicality?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I think we're in a good place. We're going to have to, you know, obviously keep improving everywhere. We've got two huge physical games coming up. You know, two of the most physical teams in the world rugby. So you know, we've got we know the size of the challenge that lies ahead, and as I say, we just got to recover over the next 24-40 hours, and then get back in the training paddock. And you know, we've got, as I say, we've got a huge game.
The tries that you scored, it's the kind of essence of teamwork, isn't it? You guys do the spade work, you guys do the set-up work. How happy are you that you do that work and you invest in that work, and then the guys outside you are finishing off in a clinical manner? How satisfying is that from a team ethic? Yeah,
I mean, that's traditional rugby, I suppose, isn't it? You know, you got the meatheads doing the dirty work, and then they fling it out to the fast boys. So whatever's best for the team, you know, we're happy if we can do our jobs. That's what we're there for, and then the fast guys can score in the corner or whatever. You know, it's just we're building well. You know, obviously the first half yesterday we were just a little bit rusty, a little bit frustrated, nervy, and managed to pull through in the second half. So it was good, satisfying.
You've shown patience in both games, which is worked for Scotland in the heat of battle and in the heat of a World Cup match. How much discipline does it take to maintain that patient attitude?
It's hard. I mean, it does get frustrating when certain things don't go your way, or you feel the game's going against you a little bit. It's hard to just keep cool and stay composed, and that shows, I think, a lot of progression from where we've been. You know, obviously discipline's key. I mean, games can turn on a single penalty. So for us, it's just keeping the head. And as I say, being composed and knowing that it's an 80-minute game, and you know, we will get our just rewards if we can just stay together and work towards knowing that we're going to be, you know, fruitful at the end of it.
I'm going to ask you if you're enjoying the tournament. You're sitting in, you know, a really nice atmosphere here. The sun's out. You've played some pretty physical games, but how much are you getting out of this tournament?
Oh, it's been great so far. You know, I think everyone in the whole squad's loving it. You know, we've been together a long time now. We've gone from the Pyrenees to Newcastle and a few places in between. So that's great. As I say, we're really enjoying it, and we're really going to look forward to the challenge this weekend. So it's just about recover best we can and get a job done.
One final question: the support in Gloucester was very vocal for Scotland. It was very vocal again yesterday. You know, chanting Scotland throughout the game.
Yeah.
What did that mean to you and the squad?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was like we were at a home game yesterday. You know, even driving in, you just saw the Scottish flags, the Scottish people, kilts everywhere. It was just unbelievable. You know, everyone's been overwhelmed by the support down in Gloucester as well. You know, not just by the Scottish folk, but by the locals, and in Leeds as well. It was just unbelievable. The crowd were phenomenal. As I say, it felt like a home game. You know, the pipe band and stuff there. It was a real special day, and one that, you know, all of us will remember.